Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's put our empathy into action. Miss Katie will show us how. Gelatin is a protein obtained by boiling the skin, tendons, ligaments, and bones of cows or pigs. So you love animals, but you eat them anyway. Are you going to eat Bella? Why wouldn't you? What's the difference between her and a pig? What's the difference between her and a cow? What is the difference between her and any other sentient being who wants to live? Speciesism is the first form of racism. When you choose one body type and you say you are worthy of life, and you look at another body type and you say you are worthy of mocking, of ridicule, of torture, of rape, of murder. Look at that sweet face. But you know they all have sweet faces. You're just not looking closely enough. Open your heart to the animals and be vegan from now on. Okay, so apparently you just became vegan because of me. I think you really don't understand what it means to be vegan. Being vegan is between you and the animals. It's between you and doing the right thing. It has nothing to do with me and getting my praise or getting me to acknowledge you. All right? Look, pretend I don't exist, all right? I'm gone. I don't exist. Now you have the choice when I'm not watching you. And nobody else is watching you either. You're by yourself and you get to choose what to eat. Are you going to choose cruelty or compassion? That's what being vegan is. It means being good when nobody is watching. It means being good because it's the right thing to do. Get it? All right. If you're not sure why you should be vegan, go and watch this documentary. It's only about 6 minutes long. It's called don'twatch.org. What's in your body? Why are you eating meat when you can choose compassion with every bite you eat? Do you want your body to be a garden or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Do you want your body to be a garden or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Hi. So I'm responding to comments and yours is next. I'm just responding in whatever order they pop up. And you are here to tell me that you had eggs this morning. I'm not sure what you want me to do with that information. Do you want me to tell you the truth of how it makes me feel? Well, I have mixed feelings. On the one hand, of course, I'm sad because I realize that you're not really listening or you don't understand or you're cruel. On the other hand, I also do understand you because I used to eat eggs too. When I became vegetarian, that is when I stopped eating animals, I kept eating eggs, I kept eating cheese, and I didn't really clue in to how wrong it was. Eating chickens or eggs is horrific. There's a whole cycle of violence that goes along with it, and I've posted many videos about it, about how they debeak the chickens and how they are kept in tight cages and how they are bred to give or to produce more eggs than they normally would in the wild. It's pretty sad. Go vegan. This is an animal who didn't want to die. This is vegan food, you should give it a try. This was someone's baby that should make you cry. This is vegan food, it should make you smile. It's something you should buy. Hi there. Alright, so you think that I am forcing you to be vegan. But I want to invite you to think about what happens to the animals before they end up on your plate. You pay somebody to force those animals to die. That's forcing. I'm just here talking. There's trees around. Here's my hands. I don't have any weapons. I'm not on top of you, forcing you to be vegan by shoving tofu down your throat. You understand? I don't have a gun to your head that says you must be vegan. I'm just talking. So since when did talking become forcing? Don't you find it odd? It seems like your whole generation uses this kind of language, but it's not what's going on. I'm trying to convince you not to hurt animals. And what's wrong with that? I would do the same thing if someone was trying to hurt you. I would convince them not to.
Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo. Mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, 'cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
Hi, thanks for your interest in this channel and in my videos, and thanks for being here to ask a question. So I became vegan in 2016 on June 27th, and a few tips I have are: buy a lot of stuff in bulk. Don't try to get complicated. Make a big batch of lentils, a huge batch, put those in your fridge. Make a big batch of chickpeas, put those in your fridge. Put a big batch of rice in your fridge as well. And have in your freezer a lot of frozen veggies. And in your cupboards, have a bunch of tomato sauces with spices, all right? Now this is the simplest, easiest thing you can do. Okay, you wake up in the morning, you want to bring lunch to work. So you take a scoop of lentils, a scoop of chickpeas, and a scoop of rice. You add a bunch of tomato sauce to that, a bunch of salt and pepper and spices, and you close the lid and you're ready to put it in a microwave at work. That's it. It's really that simple. Batch cook. Okay, now this is a 60-second video. I have a million other tips, but that's the first one. Go vegan.
Lentils are protein, lentils are great. Google vegan recipes so you can appreciate their flavor, their texture, not their cruelty-free. A cup has 18 grams of protein, so come be vegan with me. Chia seeds have omega-3. Come on, sing this song with me. Chia seeds have omega-3. Grind them up and sing yippee as you see them in your pancakes, your oatmeal, and in your daily smoothie.
Hi, I'm just responding to comments, and you are asking me if I ever ate meat, and the answer is yes. Right now I'm 58 years old, and I have been vegan since June 27th, 2016. So it's been over 6 years. Like you, I used to eat everything that came from animals, all the regular stuff that you guys eat: meat, dairy, eggs, cheese, all of it, fish. And then over time I realized that it was wrong. I realized how much it was hurting the animals. And then one day I really started crying and realized I can't eat animals anymore because I wouldn't be able to go up to them and kill them. If I can't hurt somebody myself, why would I pay somebody else to do it? It just seemed so wrong. And then I was vegetarian for a long time. And then I found out how wrong it is to eat eggs, to steal eggs from innocent chickens, to steal milk from innocent cows. I found out about the dairy industry and the egg industry because I watched documentaries like this. Please watch this so you'll understand. Like, really.
If you're not vegan, you're a loser, that's just a fact. If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser, so how are you gonna act? If you're not vegan, you're a loser, that's just a fact. If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser, so how are you gonna act? Will you choose to remain brainwashed by the meat industry? Or will you Google watch Dominion.com and be on the right side of history and save animals from so much misery? If you're not vegan, you're a loser, that's just a fact. If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser, so how are you gonna act? If you're not vegan, you're a loser, that's just a fact. If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser, so how are you gonna act? Google watch Dominion.com, Google watch Dominion.
Hi there. Well, first of all, thank you so much for letting me know that you became vegan because of me. Because as you know, I get a lot of hate and people are like, I'm never gonna be vegan. And of course, a lot of them change their minds and do come around eventually. So I really do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you being brave, because you do have to be brave to be vegan. You got to stand up to your family, to your teachers, your boss, everybody who tries to convince you to eat a little bit of meat, a little bit of eggs. They try to make you feel guilty if you don't, and you are standing your ground and you're saying, no, I will not eat your animal products. Get away from me. And you know, that takes some guts and courage. So I want to convince you to do some videos like me. Okay, you don't even have to show your face. You can just duet these kinds of videos. Just stand beside them, write something in the other side that says go vegan. Make your own videos if you want where you don't show your face. But, you know, just talk about being vegan and how it's important. Okay? Okay. Thank you.